Yeah, I'm kind of sick of all this Kevin Durant talk and everything. Me personally, man, I've been a die-hard Supersonics fan since Sean Kemp, Detlef Schrempf, Gary Payton, Michael Cage, all them guys. You know, I used to be about 8, 9, 10 years old, rooting for them guys, the Rain Man and everything. So I'm an OKC fan by default. And I could have swore that we was gonna win a championship with James Harden and all them guys. You know, Scott Brooks really didn't. I'm not gonna say he didn't know what he was doing, but it was clearly obvious that James Harden earned a spot into the starting lineup, and he didn't start him. And I think, me personally, I think that was one of the reasons why James Harden left also. I know that wasn't the only reason, but it was one of the reasons that he left also. So here we are, fast forward a few years later, and Kevin Durant just flat out left. And I mean, like, I feel like most of the people that's not Warriors fans, that this dude just took the coward way out. He's taking a shortcut to a championship. I mean, some people say, like, who could knock him and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm 37 years old, man, so I came from, I guess, the old school era. You know, I got to watch Kareem's last days playing for the Lakers. I got to watch Magic. You know, I got to watch Mike. You know, Mike was never really involved with the super team. I got to watch. I mean, hey, man, like back then, if you had a super team, you drafted them, like Penny Hardaway and Shaq, or you know, people like that. They were sort of the super teams back then. You see what I'm saying? Like, only team that brought their championships back then was the Lakers. But I'm saying this to say this, man, like, I got so much of a disgust for Kevin Durant for this stuff. Like, I mean, he could have went to any other team, but he chose to go to there. Like, it wouldn't even stung as much as if he would have went to, you know, I don't know, Washington. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, I just think that Kevin Durant would have been in the finals anyway, whether he went to Golden State or State. I mean, like, Golden State, I mean, my bad. OKC obviously needed a third scorer. I think if you put Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and Oladipo could have been that third scorer. He could have been the one that, like, maybe got him over the hump. And, you know, like, I just thought that he would have been in the finals either or. I mean, like, it just, like, the NBA just became so predictable. It became so predictable when he went to the Warriors. We all knew what they were going to do. Like, I mean, like, I didn't even watch this playoffs, basically. I watched it until Westbrook got eliminated. And I hope y'all go out there and get people like Rudy Gay and Blake Griffin, too, by the way. So I'm saying, you know, get yourself back to prominence, Russ, because you deserve it. You know, but I just think that, man, like, he would have been in the finals anyway. Like, if Kevin Durant wasn't on the Warriors right now, the Cavs and the Warriors, they would have been evenly matched teams. Y'all know it. They would have been evenly matched teams, to keep it real. And the only reason why the Warriors even got a championship is because Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love didn't play the first finals. Proof's in the pudding. Just check out the second one. And like, another thing is, like, people come to me talking about something, damn, you don't want to watch the game? Fuck no. Why? It's the same championship 3 years in a row. Why would you want to watch the same championship 3 years in a row? Like, no. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think, man, like, that this whole shit's bogus. You know, if you want to do stuff like let Kevin Durant go to the Warriors, why didn't you let Chris Paul go to the Lakers? Yeah, like, why y'all stop that? Why? Because you ain't want Kobe to go ahead and tie Mike? I mean, I'm not a Lakers fan, but I'm a realist. I'm being fair. I think I am. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, these dudes are pulling up at half court, man. Like, I mean, you can't stick that stuff, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just corny, man. I'm also a Raiders fan, too, so I'm already waiting on the Raiders season, man. I'll holler back at y'all, though. Y'all be great.